Alrighty, and we're back. Listen, we got a lot of shorts. I'm talking a lot, probably like 9 or 10 we gotta go through. As you can see on the screen, new war sales content, you know what I mean? They're showing off new things, the ships, the sailing. Oh my god. So much. Let's do it. And let's get right into it. So the first one, Drummond, the heaviest and toughest warship in Calradia. So it's an Empire ship. Yo, stop giving Empire the best stuff in the game, bro. Hey, bro, listen to me, bro. You hear me? You hear me? You hear me in there? Stop doing that, bro. Stop doing that, bro. Why do they always get the best stuff? They got the best infantry unit you showed before. They got like the best cavalry unit. They got too much, bro. They got 3 kingdoms, man. I'm a certified Empire hater, bro. We don't mess with them over here, bro. Listen, when one of them die in battle, you know what I do? Crack one of these, you know what I'm saying? Pretend this is like champagne or something, bro. You know what I mean? Just, you know what I mean? I'll pour it out. No, I ain't pouring it out. That's not my homie. You know what I mean? That's not my homie. It's not a sponsorship. It's just that's where the whole... That looked like a... They're not paying me, bro. I wish, bro. They got money, bro. Pay me, bro. Please. Alright. Okay. It looks like the water's in the ship. Do you see it? It looks like the waves are going through the ship. It's not like unless I'm misreading it. I get it's wet though. It's probably wet on that. It's probably, yo, how the wood be? Cause in a house, right? Let you right now, bro. Don't do it, but think about it, right? So let's say, for example, your cabinet under your sink, right? If you were to just pour water on that, right? Just back and forth, just soup, let it dry, pour some more. Bro, it's gonna start molding, bro. There's gonna be mold and stuff, bacteria, all that junk, right? But like, what kind of wood they be using? What they be using with the wood? I get it, it's outside instead of inside, but like, what kind of wood is this? Okay, listen, let's get back to it. This looks great. Hey, yo, you know what I mean? But I was gonna point out this is one of like the Rams that you can upgrade and use, but I'm gonna be honest with you, bro. Pause on that too. God damn, we gotta move on, bro. Holy, yo, yo, yo. Me at like a cool in my teenage year, cool teenage years, right? Just, I'm gonna stop, bro. I used to go to the pool a lot, right? I used to swim a lot. I'm a lifeguard. I'm a certified lifeguard. Well, I don't know if like my certification ended, but like I was a certified lifeguard. You know what I mean? But like I remember, like, you know, when you like, you know, kind of like in your upper teens as like as like you know what I mean, a dude, you be taking D pics, you know what I'm saying? And I took one out the water, just like I'm gonna stop, bro. Cut the mic. The music in this game goes so hard. That is true. The track list. We gotta get off of this, bro. Um, I think we should fix the water texture going through the boat. They saw it too. Yeah. Yes. Now this game feels less like a sandbox. Please add events. Bro, are you dumb? What do you mean? A sandbox is like a place where you don't actually have events. You make the events happen. What are you talking about? And you got 20 likes. Yo, people could say anything and people would be like, I agree with this. You know what I mean? I agree with this. That's crazy. All right, next.
War Sail storms aren't just visuals, they are real moving threats. They form at sea, grow over time, and can even turn into full hurricanes. But what if they hit land? They weaken and fade, but at sea they're dangerous. Stay near the edge, and with the right ship you can ride the storm for extra speed. Get too close to the eye though, and your ships will get wrecked. If they hit land, they weaken and fade, but at sea they're dangerous. Stay near the edge, and with the right ship you can ride the storm for extra speed. Get too close to the eye though, and your ships will get wrecked. Damage stacks fast, with ports being your only hope for repairs.
Alright, fleet condition. These are all your ships that you have in your fleet. That's your fleet condition. And you gotta pay for the repairs, right? As you can see, that right there that's like where the wind's blowing. Or like the current, right? Okay.
Fast, with ports being your only hope for repairs, or risk sinking long before battle even begins.
Interesting.
How fast you move on War Sail storm. How fast you move on water in War Sails depends. War Sail storm. How fast you move on water in War Sails depends on many factors, ranging from ship design to shifting winds. A party base speed comes.
Wait! 11,000. Okay. And this is the Libera. So as you can see, this one has a lot more attachments. That's the Drummond. That's the most powerful one we just saw. It has the most upgraded slots. I'm guessing these are all the slots that you can like put different parts into. Libera is probably like a mid-range ship. Mid-range ship at 11,000. I'm guessing like some of the high-range ships were hitting like 50, 60. You know what I mean? Maybe there's like a really, really, really good one, 100,000 if it's like fully upgraded. And this looks like just a little regular. And as you can see, that's the main guy, 5 ships, and the other party has 3 ships. It's a whole lot of ships. All right.
Ship designed to shifting winds. A party base speed comes from the ship.
Base overmanned. So if you have too much mans compared to ship capacity, that's a minus. Overburdened, over fleet size, overmanned and over fleet size, isn't that the same thing? Alright, he has a plus for open sea, shallow draft. I guess that's like wind speed, and there's also a wind also. I don't listen. Okay.
Seat commands, their hull types, and any upgrades they have. Shallow draft vessels like the Nordic longships sail quickly along coasts and rivers, but slow down in open seas. Open waters provide a speed bonus, but going over cargo or crew limits or sailing understaffed all slows you down. Movement speed over water also depends on typical wind direction and local currents, which are represented visually by the direction of the waves and an arrow indicator. Ships going against the wind on the campaign map will automatically be shown with lowered sails.
So chasing, there's going to be an art to it, bro. You can't just run the exact opposite way. It's not. So does that mean, is the AI about to like start like surfing on me, bro? Am I going to have to like chase somebody down and all of a sudden he's just going to hit the nastiest like turns and quick movement and maneuverability, and I'm just gonna get like left in the the dust until I figure out the system? Or are they dumb too? How's that gonna work? Are they gonna make mistakes as well and like sail against their best wishes? Or are they just not gonna do that? We're gonna have to see. This I agree with. Naval combat video, please. 100%. We need a combat video. What is that combat looking like, bro? Please, brother. We need it. We need it.
Can ships break while we are out at the sea? Warcel's questions and answers time. Yes, ships can be destroyed during naval battles or due to sea attrition and harsh weather effects. Damaged ships must be repaired at port, and poor planning can leave your vessels battered or even destroyed long before the enemy arrives. If you lose all your ships while at sea, you and your surviving troops will have to escape on rafts.
Oh man, bro. That's tough, bro. That's gonna be me. That's gonna be me. I don't know why I'm laughing, bro. I always just
making a desperate journey to the nearest shore. Along the way, some units may die or get incapacitated.
We're getting a lot more of these screens is what I'm seeing, which is nice. I like these. Artwork. Woo.
Along the way, some units may die or get incapacitated from starvation. Can ships break while we...
Why is this guy showing? It would be cool to add random events. They are adding random events, if I'm not mistaken. That is something that's being added. Alright, me and the 200 remaining soldiers stuck on a single raft after I forgot the storm attrition. Bro, me. 3 hours in. 3 hours in. No, like, probably like 3 hours into buying a ship. Yeah. Oh my god, homie. I am being so honest with you. And this will forever live like a warband. I can't stand y'all, bro. I can't stand y'all. I'm not explaining myself no more. If you know, you know. If you don't, you don't. You know what I'm saying? I'm done with it. See, I like this. They all got their positions, right? But how's it, when it cracks off? What's it looking like? What's it looking like, bro? Damn, bro. Aura farming. Crazy. See, bro, it's like you see how he's wearing this? Like, listen, when I wear the ski mask, right? I got a ski mask in here so I can show you. Let me see if I got a ski mask. Hold on. All right back. Alright, so like when I wear the ski, right? It's like, yeah, it's hot, bro. This is gonna be hot. It's going to be a quick demonstration. You know what I mean? Like when you put it on, like you could low key hit one of these, right? But you look kind of stupid. Like you see what he's hitting, where it's like it's like going against the hair right here. You look kind of, you know what I'm saying? Like it ain't. Let me, damn, I gotta like move that. I gotta go in the mirror, but I'm trying to like go on the camera, look at the camera, but like it's hot. But you know what I'm saying? But what I do is I let this flow. Yeah, let this flow. Yeah, let this, you know what I'm saying? Make sure like this. And then like if you got a hoodie, you put the hoodie on. And then you good. If it's cold or something like that, if you got, you know, it's like this. You know? This I got my beard like that too. I gotta hold on. This looks crazy, bro. What's he doing, bro? He fucking it up. No, bro, you gotta hit one of these, bro. Let that little thing flow, you know what I mean? Let me put this away, bro. Alright. Yeah, bro lost me with that, bro. Bro lost me with that, bro. With the straps off too, bro. He not taking it too serious, bro. Trying to aura farm. He's gonna steal your fiefs? You're damn right, bro. What is this? When we do this at? Bro, what is this? This is aura. This is really aura farming. This looks like AI. Why he just posed up like this? What are we doing? It's like showing up. It's like showing like the new terrains. You know what I mean? Like northern-esque terrains. You know what I mean? I see these. I watched a lot of Viking adaptation movies and TV shows. This is looking accurate by those means. I don't know if it's historically accurate. Whoa, buddy! Not a history teacher over here or a historian, but you know, like, I'll be watching movies and shows. I understand. Diplomacy. Damn, bro, they're not messing with you in these comments. That's crazy. This DLC is gonna consume my year. I mean, bro, it's gonna consume my year too, bro. I'm really gonna be making mad videos, bro. Holy, you know what I mean? Hey, cue the money printer meme. You know what I mean? Me when this DLC comes out. You know what I'm saying? I hope, please. I don't make enough, please.
Few things you'll want to keep a close eye on in war sales. Sea attrition means your ships take damage just by being out there on the open sea, as well as during storms. Seaworthiness is the ship's innate stat that helps you.
Whoa! Alright, inventory capacity, weight. Oh, we've seen this before. Whole lot of numbers. Okay.
That damage. The higher it is, the longer your ship holds up. It won't make your ship invincible, but
so I can send ship to a clan, but I can't send a messenger to a clan. Make it make sense, bro. So I can send a whole ass ship. Ship's as big as hell, bro. That's like a couple cars put together. That's a bus. That's a couple buses put together, bro. But on the sea, I can send that over though. But I can't send a guy on a horse. This must have been before the messengers were invented. This was, you know what I mean? I must not been aware. You know what I mean? It is what it is. You know what I mean?
use that damage. The higher it is, the longer your ship holds up. It won't make your ship invincible, but it might be the reason you make it back. So when you're setting sail, always remember sea attrition and seaworthiness. Few things you'll want to keep a close.
Me at your mom's place, you know what I'm saying? When I'm getting undressed, my fault, bro. My fault, bro. Please forgive me, bro. Let me get off this. You know what I'm saying? I know it could be traumatic. You know what I mean? Show us more about the Nords. True. Earl Ragnar Lothbrok. Ain't no way I'm gonna have to wait 77 days until the DLC releases. I won't wait that long. What do you know, bro? 77 days? That's mad specific. Who told you the release date? Why? What you know, bro? This is turning out to be really detailed and good. Yeah. People love the numbers. Give them the numbers. Oh, yeah. But yeah, I'm excited.
Summon your ships in war sails. Once your ships are ready, you can sail freely across Caradia's vast new waters. You can then return to any town with naval access or disembark along accessible shores. You can
This is the bottom place where the islands were. Is this just like a filter that's like mirrored? Yeah, I think it's actually just mirrored. Never mind. I was about to say, is this the islands that were cut? But I don't think it is.
You can then return to any town with naval access or disembark along accessible shores, but cliffs and rocky beaches, they are off limits. Even on suitable coasts, disembarking takes time. The more men and gear you carry, the longer it takes, and after a long campaign your ships might be far behind, but reach a coastal town and your ships will come to you. And that's how you
Call fleet. You repair the ships just like that. Manage fleet. I'm guessing that's where you do the upgrades.
Your ships will come to you. And that's how you summon your ships into war.
They try to do a nice smooth transition. Didn't work too hard. All right, not bad. I hope these ships will come with some diplomacy. You got him, bro. You got him, bro. You got him, bro.
Greetings, warriors of Calradia. We just posted our very first developer blog about the War Cells expansion.
We went over this. We went over all of this. Link down below. Check it out.
Managing your ships in war cells is the first step to naval dominance. Your naval journey begins at any town with access to the sea or a river. From these ports you can purchase or sell ships.
The car. You got a whole ship called a car, bro? Just car? Hey, bro, what kind of ship you want, bro? I want the car. No, bro, what kind of ship do you want? Yeah, I want the car, bro. What are you talking about, bro? We don't have that. What kind of what kind of ship would you like to order? I like to get the car. That's a bit, bro. That's a good. I'm sorry. Let's move on.
To repair and upgrade them all for the right price in dinars. Ships can also be given to your clan either through the port, which requires a few days and a small escort of troops for delivery, or instantly by speaking to the clan members directly, where you can also take command of any ships they currently control. Managing your ships in wars.
I can take it back though. Damn. We're getting closer to gameplay. I know, bro. What did they reply to this with? Getting there. Alright. Rough date for launch. What do they say? Early fall 2025 for now, with an exact date yet to be announced. Stay tuned. Okay. Still the same thing as it was.
The War Cells expand. Managing your ships in.
They're probably mad comments over here. They're replying to the comments too. Alright, thanks for support. Nothing else. Alright.
Greetings.
That will do it. Yeah, what did y'all think? What excited you the most? Are you waiting for this gameplay just as much as I am? You know what I mean? Let me know. See you in the next one.